Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this is the last in a batch of 3 watches I got from shopping in Japan. This is the last one. This is the Casio Edifice Honda Racing Limited Edition, and this is model number ECB-10HR-1AJR. And this is two things. One, this is a collaboration with the Honda Racing team, and two, it's kind of like a 20th anniversary edition Edifice because Edifice has been around for 20 years now. So they kind of all worked together and created this watch. As y'all know, Asians love red and gold, and this has got a ton of red and gold accents on it. Not my normal type of watch because it's more of like a dress watch, especially with the leather strap. But I think it's really cool. I like it when they do collaborations with big companies like this. I just think it's a really cool looking watch, and I think y'all are going to like it. Now, as you know, I have a partnership with Shopping in Japan, and they loan me all of these watches. I don't get to keep any of them, even though once in a while I'll buy one from them if I really like it. But anyway, they loan me all of these. I don't make a dime if any of y'all buy from Shopping in Japan. But you can, however, save yourself $20 at checkout by using my coupon code MAV20OFF. That's MAV20OFF. And again, that's going to save you $20 off your entire order, whether you buy 1 watch or 3 watches. And that'll basically cover most of your shipping costs from Japan. Again, MAV20OFF. That's MAV20OFF to save yourself $20. Now, again, this is to commemorate Edifice's, try to say that fast, Edifice's 20th anniversary. So they decided to go ahead and team up with the Honda Racing team, the F1 team, and they helped design this watch. I just think it's a great looking watch. Again, not normally my favorite type of watch because it's more of a dress watch, but it's a cool watch nonetheless, and I think y'all are going to like it. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. Nice presentation. If you've seen this box, basically this is the same box you get with the all metals, the all metal G-Shocks. Same box, same packaging. You got some, manual stuff in there. There you go, 20th anniversary. Actually, let me go show you this real quick. This looks a little bit different. All right, all written in Japanese because this is for the Japanese market. See what this says? Oh, look at that. Now this is like a little stand, like a little display stand that they put in the stores. So if you notice, this actually folds back and they kind of put it next to the watch. It's just a little bit of extra marketing, but here you go. Honda Racing, Honda Limited Edition, 20th Anniversary Edifice. Of course, it's a Bluetooth model. Pretty cool, man. So that comes in the box with all the other stuff. So let's get this out of the way. Let's go and open this thing up. A lot of red. Now the box kind of has like a red carbon fiber look to it. It also kind of mimics like a checkered flag in a way. You got this steel plaque, Honda Racing Limited Edition. You got 20th Anniversary Edifice down there. Anything on the sides or back? Nope, there you go. All right, you got Honda Racing Limited Edition right there. Now they didn't say how many of these they're going to produce, so I'm not sure how limited it actually is. Now they're kind of carrying over that carbon fiber look all over the place, even to the pillow right here. There you go. Let's put this back. All right. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put up the specs on the left-hand side of the screen. I'll tell you just kind of the basic specs. Y'all freeze frame it if you want everything. And of course, there's a lot that this watch can do. You're looking at a 51 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 12.5 millimeters thick, and it's 48.5 millimeters lug to lug. All right. So again, man, neat looking watch, a lot of red and gold. You've got an actual carbon fiber dial. Now, so far as negative LCD displays go, this is actually pretty good, man. It's actually really legible because you've got the white hands on that carbon fiber, black background. You got some writing on the dial in gold. You've got Edifice, Casio, and then right underneath that, it's actually really hard to see. It says Honda Racing. Then over here, you have the gold subdial. What's that, about 8 o'clock? That shows you the world time stuff, the alarm, and some other stuff. And then you have a subdial up here at like 2? And then you have another subdial up here at, I guess, basically 12. That's your digital display. I mean, it's a pretty simple watch to operate. I like it. I'll go ahead and show you just like the basic functions, but let's just take a look at the case. IP-coated black case. You got some pushers that are also IP-coated. You got a pusher over here at 8 o'clock. You got a pusher at 2, a pusher at 3, and a pusher at 4. This is an actual pusher, not a crown. So you got these little fake screws right here to kind of give it more of a tool look. And I'll go ahead and show you some pictures, some macros here in a minute too. All right, here's some macros of the watch. Here's the buckle. Here's the case back. Here's another of the case back with a sticker on it. Here's another of the case back with the Bluetooth logo. Here are a few of the dial. You can see the Edifice in gold right there. Here's another one where it says Sapphire. Here's another one. Here's one of the small LCD segment up there at about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Here's one of the big LCD segment up there at 12. You can see where the that index is like overlapping the LCD segment. Kind of cool. Here's one of the pusher with the Edifice logo over there at 3 o'clock. Here's a close-up of the strap and the stitching. Got a red strap with some red stitching. And here's one of the sub-dial over there at 8 o'clock. You can really see that gold hand and the carbon fiber dial. So there you go, man. There's some macro shots of the watch. Again, I think it's a pretty good looking watch. Maybe not my style particularly, but I like it. I mean, it's got a lot of IP coating, so I'm afraid that might wear off after time. But so far as legibility goes, it's actually really good. Again, you got those white hands. The negative LCD display is pretty good, pretty legible. Let me show you the basic features. All right, guys, so you go down here to the C button. Go ahead and press it. Let's go through your basic functions. There's your stopwatch. Let's go ahead and start it. And then stop it. There's your reset. Here's your timer. There's one of 5 alarms. Let's go ahead and cycle through them. You can see they're all off right now. 3, 4, 5. And then you have a signal, an hourly chime. I believe that's on. There we go. There's your world time. Now you're back to regular timekeeping. If you want to press the 3 o'clock pusher, that'll cycle between the different displays. So right now it's showing the month, the date, and the seconds. Press it again, and it shows the day of the week with the month and the date. Then you go again, and it goes back to regular timekeeping. Now if you want to set this watch, you press the middle pusher over here at 3. It'll go to set. The hands will move out of the way. The little hand icon will start flashing. You can see it's on New York time, East Coast time. Go to auto. That's your auto daylight savings time. 12 or 24-hour format. Now you can actually manually change the time if you want. Of course, if you have this hooked up via Bluetooth, you don't need to do any of that. It'll automatically do it for you. There's your hour, your minute. How you want the month and day displayed, either month day or day month. The year, 2020, the month, the date, English or another language. This is your appointment timer. You can either have it on or off. That's when you're connected via Bluetooth. This is your key. So whenever you press a button, you can either have it on or off. And right now, I think it's set to off. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I'm sorry, it was set to on. Now I just went and turned it off. Now it's on mute. So whenever I press a button, you'll hear that beep. And again, the auto daylight save. I'm sorry, this is the auto light. So whenever I tilt it a certain number of degrees, the 2 LEDs will automatically come on, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. The light is set for 3 seconds. You can either do 1 or 3, I believe. Let me see. Yep, 1 and then 3. Airplane mode is off. And here's where you set your local time right there. So here's your hand shift feature. You press the B and C, and the hands, like if they're in the way of the LCD display, they'll go ahead and shift out of the way. Let me see if I can do this here. There we go. And you just press another button, they go back. There you go. Let's go ahead and get it back to regular timekeeping. And I like the fact that whenever you're going through the menu, you hear the normal tone, but when you get back to home, like the time screen, it's a slightly higher pitch. Like listen. And here comes the higher pitch. There you go. Now you know you're back to regular time. So pretty cool watch, man. I like it. Nice quality leather strap. Let me go ahead and show you the case back. Got a cool buckle right there. There's your Edifice Honda logo on the buckle. You've got 2 movable keepers. You got this metal one and this, I guess it's a leather one. All right. And I'll show you the sticker here too. Here's your case back. You got a snap case back, not a screw down. And on all of these edifices, try to say that real fast, edifices, They show you the function modes for the pushers. So you see right here, here's your mode, and it says it right there. Then you have your start stop, your adjust, your light. Pretty cool. Let me show you the sticker. There's the sticker, all in Japanese. Pretty cool. There you go. The back of the strap, genuine leather. Edifice. All right, so there you go, back to regular timekeeping. So pretty cool watch, man. Let me go and try this thing on. I tried it on earlier. It fits really well, to tell you the truth. Good looking watch. Again, not a big fan of all the black, because that black IP coating is going to get dinged up. You're going to see the stainless steel underneath it. Let's go ahead and show you the lume. I'll go ahead and kill the studio light. The hands are lumed. And of course you have that double LED light. So let's go ahead and kill everything here. Let's go ahead and show you the hands first. It's just the hour and minute hand. There you go. They go pretty brightly though. Now you go ahead and tilt it. Boom. That is a really bright LED. It's actually two LEDs. You have one for the dial, then you have one for the LCD display. There you go. See, it's backlighting the LCD display, and then the other one is illuminating the dial. Now you don't want to do this too much because obviously that's going to run down your battery. This isn't a solar watch. This runs on a regular battery. You got about 2 years. You're going to have to pop that case back open and change out that battery, which I'm not a fan of. Man, that light is really bright. Look at this. Watch, let's do it again. Look how bright that light is. Wow, good grief. Anyway, so, I mean, cool watch for those that like this type of watch. Again, I do wish it was solar powered. That would be great. I don't like, cracking open case backs and changing out batteries if I don't have to. But a pretty cool watch, man. It feels really solid stainless steel case. I mean, this thing does feel rock solid, very well built. So this is, this is your type of watch, guys. You need to go out there and get one. I'll make sure to put a link in the description field so you can head on over to Shopping in Japan's website and you can pick one up for $406. And again, make sure you use my coupon code MAV20 off. That's MAV20OFF, and that'll give you $20 off your entire order. And remember, if you have any issues with warranty or repair stuff from a watch that you bought from Shopping in Japan, contact them first. They can deal with repairs, shipping and all that good stuff. So contact them first before you try to send this watch. Because if you try to send a watch that's not a JDM watch to a JDM repair facility in Japan, they're not going to fix it. So you'd have to send this over to Shopping in Japan, then they would send it to Seiko or Casio or Citizen or whoever, whichever watch brand it is, and they would deal with the repairs. So talk to Shopping in Japan first, okay? Anyway, guys, as usual, make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. I appreciate it when you do that, and I'll see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.